Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a rainy day in Maryland. Kenji's right here. It's just him and I this morning. Yeah, you telling them no? Come here. Don't yell at them, okay? Because that's not nice. Ugh. Kenji has his umbrella out. Oh my gosh. Kenji has his umbrella out in the house because we just came from outside, so. Anyway, it's just Kenji and I this morning. Kylie already left for school and we just dropped Lou off for work. Can I turn that down a little bit? I honestly wasn't planning on recording today, but I figured why not? So you guys are gonna come along with us for a really slow day. We do have some things that we have to do outside of the house today, but I'm trying to minimize it as best I can because it's just so rainy and gloomy outside, and to me it's a perfect day to be inside under the covers watching a movie, snuggled up. But you know, as an adult we just have to push through, and you know, we have responsibilities, so we have to get those things done first. I feel like he's turning it up. Let's go somewhere else. Kenji has an event at the library at 10 o'clock. I need to see if it's still going on, because if it is, we'll just get ready and head out to go there. Hey. I'm excited because Lou and I are making this soup tonight, so it's like the perfect weather to make soup. He had surgery on his hand, so we're gonna be cooking it together because you know he's gonna need help. But I'm not gonna do too much right now. I'll talk to you guys more later on in the video. I'll talk to you guys more later in the video so that Kenji and I can get ready and I can see if we're even going to this thing. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Trying to shine as much light as possible right now because it's just so dark in here. Hold on. Okay, so we're in the car. We're about to head out to the library. As I was telling you guys earlier, Kenji has an event. It's called Bug Out. It's supposed to be like sensory play, so I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like because we've never gone before. After we go to that library, we actually have to go to our library because we have library books that are due today. So I gathered everything up and I put it in this bag right here. While I was gathering everything, I had a minute and I was trying to do some food shopping. I'm just gonna do a pickup order from Walmart. I'm hoping I could get that placed so that way we could get it around 1 to 2 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and head to the library. It's about 23 minutes away, and then I will see you guys while we're there. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a lot of recording there because it's just Kenji and I, and I'm pretty much gonna have to like have my eyes on him at all times, and I want to be involved and focused. But I'll record here and there whatever I can if I get anything at all. Either way, I will see you guys when we're done with that. Bye. And I gotta say, that was really fun. This was the most crowded I've ever seen one of the library events, so that was nice. I do have to apologize to you guys because I kept thinking to myself like, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? And the camera was dark because the setting was messed up on my camera, so I fixed it inside. But everything you guys have seen so far, maybe with an exception of like 2 or 3 scenes or shots, were dark, and they didn't actually need to be dark. So my camera's back to normal. It's fine. I fixed it. I noticed. And so from now on, it won't be as dark as it was. So my bad, you guys. Kenji and I are about to go get some lunch. We have lunch at the house, but it's 11 o'clock. I am really feeling Chick-fil-A, so I think we're gonna stop at Chick-fil-A today. And then, as I told you guys already, we are gonna head to our next location, which is another library, our library. This library is nice, but It's kind of small. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna head to get some food and then I'll show you guys the library books that I'm returning, because I don't want to hear this little boy's mouth. He needs to eat, and he already said he's hungry, so let me just go ahead and get the food. I will see you guys when we stop to eat, probably.
That was very good with a very little white bird, big bird, isn't it?
Joy of toys, when I
Yes, thank you so much. You ready to eat? Okay. You make love time, love time. All right, so we got our meal. Kenji got a kid's meal, nuggets with fries, and then I got tenders. You want your fries first?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna eat in the car because we're like 20 minutes away from the house and we still have to go to the other library. If you guys are not watching Poly Family on Max, definitely get with it, because yeah, it's definitely drama filled and yeah, pretty good, entertaining, that's for sure. I know not everybody likes reality TV, and for the most part there's certain reality TVs like I don't mess with either, but this one was too good for me to miss, so I'm definitely keeping up on this one. Now that's it. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna eat now.
And she just gets hard pregnancies. When Tay likes somebody, she knows. So like I can definitely. I'm just gonna chalk it up to she's a blonde and she's cute.
Can you wash your hair? I can wash my hair.
We made it to the library and I feel super guilty because Kenji literally just fell asleep maybe 3 minutes ago. But I have the books right here that I'm returning. Oh, this is not one of them. I have this book that I got for Kenji along with these two books. So I'm returning that, and then this is the book that you guys have been seeing me reading in the last few vlogs, and I actually haven't finished it yet, so I'm not returning it. I'm just gonna recheck it out basically so I can have it a little longer. This book is taking me a little longer to read because it has such a slow start and I'm not finding it interesting at the moment. So I'm hoping it will get better, because from what I read from the summary, it sounds like it's something I would actually like. Sounds like there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of different things going on with the characters in this book. So I want to give it a fighting chance, but it's been hard. So I'm gonna keep this one, and unfortunately I do have to take Kenji out because it's still raining, but I do have to take him out because today is the last day that I have to return these books, so I don't have a choice. I'm gonna go ahead into the library. I'm going to do everything I need to do, and then we're gonna head home. This morning I wasn't able to get too much cleanup done after breakfast because we rushed to pretty much get out the door. So when I get home, we're gonna do some tidying up, specifically in the kitchen, and then later on today at around 2 o'clock we're gonna get Lou from work. Hopefully he can get a nap in. I think maybe I'm gonna try to put him to sleep as soon as I get home, and then get to cleaning the kitchen. So that's the plan. Let me go ahead and return these books real quick, and I'll see you guys at home. We're just getting back in the car, and we spent a little bit longer there than I wanted to. Since this is a normal library we go to, Kenji already knew where the play area was, so he pretty much went straight there. I did have I ended up checking out 2 more books. So I got this one for Kylie, and I also got Bug Butts. This will be for Kylie too. So we'll do these 2 before bed. Bug Butts I just thought would be like an interesting thing to learn about, like what bug butts do. So I'm excited for that one, and I think Kylie will be excited for the science. What's the matter? This library ended up having like a little bug exhibit thing, and I thought that was really cool. And then the little bug sensory thing that we went to at the other library really makes me want to create something like that for Kenji at home. There was one specific thing that he gravitated towards, so I think I'm going to work towards getting all the materials for that and like creating that. I'm thinking I'm going to do a shorts video, so definitely look for that there if you're interested in seeing what I create. But for now, we're gonna head home. It is 12:41 and I still have to pick Lou up at 2 o'clock. So that's not enough, that's not a lot of time to get done some of the things that I want to get done in the house before he comes. So we should probably just like hurry home. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the house. I'll see you guys at the house. Y'all, we were home for all of 5 seconds and now we're heading right back out. Lou ended up calling. He wants us to pick him up early, so we're heading out now. Still raining. Hold on, wait for mommy. Can you guys believe that this is the umbrella Kylie used when she was a baby, or when she was his age? And we still have it, and it's in good condition. Oh, open the door. Come on, we gotta go pick up Poppy.
Oh no, my umbrella.
We'll pick it up, baby.
Hi. Sweet mommy. Oh, mommy. Oh, just that one.
You want that one?
Yes,
I know.
mommy. Also. Mommy.
We're finally home from getting Lou. Kenji already ate lunch, but he ate again. Lou ate lunch, and now they're upstairs trying to sleep. So I have to be a little quiet down here. But while they're sleeping, I'm going to clean up the kitchen. Before I start cleaning, I do want to show you guys 2 of the items that I got from Amazon today, because one of them I actually have to wash. So I want to show you guys before I actually wash it out. First thing that I got were these snack containers. So I got 2 snack containers for $32.99, so $33. And they have this little handle here, so I can hold it like this. And then once it's open, there's 4 of these little trays that come out. And you could put fruits in here, you could put crackers, granola, candy if your kids eat candy. The main reason I got this is because this summer is gonna look a little bit different for us. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys saw that we did a lot of traveling in Japan, and I thought it was gonna be the same when we got here to Maryland. But with certain events that's happened, it just put our summer on a different trajectory, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm actually excited for it. So this summer with the kids, I'm really excited to do a lot of free stuff around our neighborhood or in our county. So that's gonna look like going to the library or going to the park. We also have a Facebook page, so I'm on the Facebook page adding things to our calendar that are free or really cheap. And I'm gonna use these snack containers for any outing where we're gonna be out for a decent amount of time. And so I really like how compact this is. I like that I can pack a lot. I got 2 because if I am gonna do a picnic in the park with the family, you know, the kids can have 1 container and then Lou and I can have another container. The next thing that I bought, which is just great for being outdoors, is this mosquito repellent bracelet. I first found out about these bracelets in Japan whenever we went to the bunny store. They had like the stickers and the bracelets. So we started using them last year and I really liked them. I just figured I'd buy some bracelets to get us started this summer. I think Kenji already has a mosquito bite and Kylie has one already too. So these came just in time. Now we're gonna clean the kitchen and I'm gonna continue watching the show that I was watching earlier. So you guys enjoy the little montage. Before I left, I was peeling some potatoes for tonight's dinner, so I'm going to leave these here while I wash the dishes, and then I'll get back to peeling the potatoes. I'm also gonna leave this here. These are the new potatoes that I need to peel. It's just about time for Kylie to come home, so I do like to meet her outside if I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit outside and wait for her to come home. I don't know if I'm gonna sit because it's raining. It's definitely still wet outside, so I'm not gonna sit. But I'll stand by the window to see when the bus comes, and then I'll just stand outside so that way she can see me. There goes Kylie. Did you have a good day?
Oh my gosh.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold together. 10 seconds.
To the beach, wait, I met this girl when I was 12 years old. Gave her everything, just shot of the world. Gonna get a grip every time I tried to hold on, I slip deep in this feeling that gravity pulls me down. I know I'm tripping, I'm falling in love with her drum breaks. She keep me safe from the gunplay when I'm hungry. She feed my soul when I'm lonely. She keep me company, it's funny. I used to wanna grow older, travel with sight in these rhymes, so they realize that she got me out of my mind. I'm trying to kick these nerves to grab hold to the microphone. Got him nodding along. Maybe she'll save the world for me. Maybe she'll right my wrongs if I'm coming on too strong. Oh well, only way to tell is by saying just how I feel, and that's real.
Cut up the potatoes. I'm gonna have those soak for a little bit while I cut up the onions and peel the garlic, and then I'm gonna square these potatoes. I think I told you guys earlier today that Lou had hand surgery on Friday, so he's still recovering. He's gonna be down for 4 weeks, and down meaning he can't carry anything over 20 pounds with his hand that he had surgery on, which was his left hand. So yeah, we have to cook together, which is cool because it's not something we often do together, and now we're forced to do it together, even though we're not necessarily together because he's upstairs taking a nap and I'm doing this part. Did you want to say hi, Kylie? Okay, I guess not. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of this cooking together goes, but I'm still watching HBO Max. I've started another show, and you guys will continue to see me cut up everything, get everything ready, and then once it's done, I'm gonna call Lou downstairs because we definitely don't want to eat too late. And I did tell you guys I was making soup. All right, that's enough. But I don't know the name of this soup. It's a soup that his mom made when we was in Florida, and then we recently had it while we was at his sister's house, and I just really love the soup. So yeah, I don't know the name of the soup. I think he said it's like potato soup or something like that. I don't know, but once he tells me again, I'm just gonna sit you guys down real quick, but once he tells me again, I will let you guys know. I'm gonna grab, actually I don't know how much garlic I need or onions. Oh, let me call him real quick and see, even though he's right upstairs. I don't know, do y'all do this? That's why I don't like having an upstairs and downstairs, because I will definitely call him versus going into the room. Hold on. Baby, how much garlic do I need and how many onions do I need? Okay, are you gonna take a nap or are you coming downstairs to hang out with me? Because we're supposed to be cooking together. All right, hurry up. Bye. All right. And that's how you get your man to come downstairs, okay? He can't do much, but he's gonna come downstairs. We're gonna hang out, cook, talk, maybe drink. Okay.
Why can I do too much? Stop it.
Here's my man.
Why?
Baby, what's the name of this soup called?
It's called locro de papas.
Oh, locro
Locro.
de papas.
Yeah, it's
What that mean?
Ecuadorian. Locro That's the name of it.
Oh.
Locro, I think, is like indigenous name. I'm not sure 100%, but I believe, I can be wrong. I gotta look into it. But locro is like indigenous name for the dish. So papas means potatoes.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys are gonna enjoy this montage while Lou and I cook. Baby, I'm watching this show about, it's another polygamy show. And
You wanna be polygamy? That's what you're saying?
no, I am not jealous of them people at all. It's funny because it's entertaining because they all start out like, yeah, you know, we love this life. And then you see all the faulties of it, you know what I mean? Honey, what you doing? So none of this is exact measurements, right, baby?
No.
Okay, so I'll just have to look at this video again. Well, how much would you say you're making for?
For like probably 6 people.
Okay. Take these ones. What a table.
Different type of fritos. I like to put garlic. Maybe like 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 tablespoons of oregano. Cumin. Same thing, 2 tablespoons. Paprika just a little bit. That's it. And salt. That's it.
These are the noodles that we're going to be putting into the soup.
Pull it, I let you know. You look.
Awesome.
Oh,
More?
yeah, all of
All
them.
of it? I'm like your pretty assistant, huh? We are waiting for the broth to boil, and then we're gonna add in some more stuff. Kenji is up, but he's not really like, I'm up and I'm a happy person. It takes him a while to adjust. So we're gonna allow him to do that. I hope you guys are enjoying this little cooking segment with Lou, because my segments, you gonna go play with Kylie? Because my segments are a lot different than how he likes to do his. Y'all know I don't do too much talking and explaining as I'm cooking, because usually I'm watching a show or a movie, but this has been nice. Because like I said, we don't cook together like this. Usually he's cooking and sometimes I'm in the kitchen. Most of the time I'm with the kids or I'm upstairs and vice versa. So it's nice that we doing it together. Although I do feel like I know the ingredients that go into this meal, but I still don't know the measurements, and I'm a measurements person. I need to know measurements. So I thought cooking this with him would help me, like, but it hasn't. So I'm probably gonna have to look it up online. Either way, I'm excited to be eating this for dinner, so yay me. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in the kitchen because I hear pots clanking, lids clanking. Lou's over here mixing some stuff, so I'm sure he needs me. You need me, baby?
Mm-hmm.
You do need me?
No, baby.
No. All right, then I'll see you guys when we're doing something else.
get it. You think any more cheese?
Perfect to me. So this is the finished product. It's looking really good and it's looking really yummy. So I can't wait to devour it. Hey guys, it's a few days later and I just came back to end the video and to tell you guys some of the things that you can look forward to in my next few videos. So first things first is I do have some big news for you guys. I have been struggling to figure out a way to tell you guys. Nothing crazy. I really want to do a cook with me video. If you've been here for a while, then you've seen the cook with me videos that I used to do when we was in Japan. And I think I want to do that while I break the news, because it's a little bit more than just breaking news. I want to also like talk through what's going on. So I do feel like a cook with me would be better than just like a sit down talk with me video or throwing it into a vlog. So let me know you guys' thoughts on that. Would you want a cook with me video? Would you want me to just throw it into a vlog or do a sit down video? I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. Another thing to look forward to is that I'm also having surgery actually next week. I'm going to do a video. It might be a series. I'm not really sure yet. I really need to think that out. But I want to do a video capturing the surgery that I'm having, the why, and the process of healing. If you guys are interested in my update and my surgery video, you guys need to stay tuned. I'm also thinking about doing a summer series where I show you guys how we spend our summer, the things we do, how I'm going to entertain the kids. As you guys know, I am a stay-at-home mom. I've just been having my 2-year-old at home, but how am I going to entertain 2 children with an 8-year age gap between the two? I don't know. But I might capture it for you guys here on YouTube. So let me know what you guys think. That's pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you guys don't know this, which you might not know this, I've been on YouTube for 5 years now. Can you believe that? 5 years. And throughout the 5 years, I haven't been as consistent as maybe I should be, but I'm really trying to change that. So I'm gonna do my part on my end and get the videos out to you guys, push out the content. If you guys are enjoying my content, please subscribe to my video, please share my videos, because I think having been on YouTube for 5 years and like not really seeing any, not that I don't see any growth, but it's not the growth that you would think you would see being on YouTube for 5 years, having 190 videos on YouTube. And it can be discouraging. And sometimes it is the reason why I take time away from YouTube to figure out if this is something I want to continue to do. I am taking time out of my day to edit, time away from my kids to edit, my husband. I've also put money into making YouTube. There's that voice in the back of my head that's, you know, really questioning if staying on YouTube and putting my time and effort into this is really worth it. So if you guys do like my videos, if you guys are enjoying my content, please let me know down in the comments below, because sometimes it is nice to hear you guys' opinion about it. Maybe my channel has affected you or motivated you in any way. So if you are willing to share that in the comments down below, please let me know. But like I said, I'm trying to put my all into YouTube and see where it goes, and hopefully I won't be here another 5 years with double the amount of content and, you know, still in the same spot. I am grateful for the subscribers that I do have, and I do say that. I do probably need to say that more. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will definitely tell you guys that more often. Anyway, before I drag this little portion out any longer than it has to be, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.